Master Shakespeare. That looks like something vexes me. Pray tell, what has got my goat?
Well, in Cecil, deeply unconvinced as to the the ability of my animals. I really decided to throw them a bone this week and allow them to devise thine own material instead of constantly butchering mine own.
You see, Goodwill, I told you, this is what I'm talking about in my book. You see, when you've allowed them to seize the means of the production.
Well, not so much seize the means of production as borrow for a bit. Cecil, I still am in charge, as I am unfaithful as to their ability to follow through.
Worry not, Shakespeare. I have always wanted to try my hand at stagecraft. And pray tell, hast thou room for one more performer in my little troupe?
Yes, marvellous! Cecil, wouldst thou be amenable to playing the villain, my steamy and homoerotically charged dark rival?
Oh, I see, Shakespeare. You know what? I paid close attention to the actions of Sir Henry Carey at chess today, and I think I'm well equipped to play a slithery little villain.
Oh, marvellous. Well, take myself a moment to go devise thy character.
Oh, comrade, I have some ideas already.
Wonderful. Actors to places! Good lords and ladies!
Can I do it this time? I just wanted to do it. Yes. Lords and ladies, Margot Ciccolini Productions is proud to present unto thee, in disassociation with 20th Century Fox.
Nay, Horace. It's Disney now. Hi.
Really?
Hello.
What isn't? All right. In disassociation with Disney, a most marvelous graphic novel production, unlike any before that has graced thine eyes. We are talking of a dynamic, actionable tale of genetic superiority, mutation, adaptation. What do you know about genetics, do you? It's too long for me. Most well. Then a fantastic mediocrity and a tussle for dominion. I present unto thee the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, primary grade.
Mutation be the key to evolution. Thus I, the professor, have decided to assemble a legendary team of heroes. Be these heroes the next step in human evolution, or be they simply a new breed of peasant fighting for their share of the world. Either way, it be a historical constant. Sharing the power has ne'er been the nobility's defining attribute. Thus, to fight the rising tide of a new evil, I shall require some help. Some help!
Hey, Shakespeare, what should happen now?
Well, Cecil, this is normally the part where the villain delivers a disaster monologue, providing the audience with necessary context.
Wondrous, I wrote a few things down. All right. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman, in a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on in an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight, a fight that each time ended either in the destruction of society at large or the common ruin of the contending classes. In one word, exploitation. Brutal, vicious, naked and shameless direct exploitation.
Wondrous well, Cecil, but whate'er be the name of thy character?
Well, Shakespeare, I was thinking the man of Festo. It's very Shakespeare, right?
It burns me there, but me was thinking something a little more dastardly and villainous. How about the Red Scare?
I say, I will seek to insinuate myself into your homes and educational institutions, and we shall reconstruct society. The Red Scare, I love it.
fine crib, the X-Mansion. Prithee, introduce thyself.
I be mystic, for my powers are most mystical. I have the power to transform my visage into that of any terrifying beast.
Canst thou really?
Well, nay, but I can make thou think that I have. Observe.
Me in the future when I've gained a couple pounds.
This is David!
Well, that is deeply unsettling. Moving on.
Oh, me. I be broke. I became a vigilante after my parents were shot to death outside the Globe Theatre. I be very attractive.
What be thy ability?
I be very attractive.
Then thy foible shall be that thou canst not touch anyone below thy station, despite thy attractiveness.
Yeah!
Aye, begone, thought.
Well, what about me? Oh, me? Gambling. Whilst gambling in a seedy tavern one night, I was bitten by a radioactive selling dice, which gave me the power to... Oh, right, and then I'm off ravine. Oh, whilst trapped in a ravine, I was bitten by a radioactive wolf, giving me the power to... Then I'm the man of spiders. I've bitten by a radioactive anymore. Oh, what does that want from me?
Well, mayhaps thou should just use the name that I came up with thee earlier.
The man of steel?
Aye, the man of steel?
That's kind of boring. It's just what I do on a normal day-to-day basis. Also, we never owned him in the first place.
Well, moving right along.
I be Barrel. Whilst working in my factory late at night, I fell into a vat of barrels.
Amy Cooper, that's just a barrel of barrels.
Aye, I got stuck in this one.
Could not get any more ludicrous. I've spoken too soon. What hast thou for me, Master Tannengrove?
Please refer to me only by my character name, Bruce Bannon-Grove. And as for my ability, let us just say that thou shalt not like me when I am angered.
I like thee very little when thou art not angered. But what is thy ability?
See here, Bruce be mine alter ego. By day, I am mild-mannered Bruce, but when my powers are unleashed, I become the incredible Cork. It's Cork.
Yes, thou art a vintner, so thou hast a cork. But what is thy
Pester me
ability?
no further, Will, for I must keep it all bottled up in like cork.
Shut up! God's teeth, everyone! I was expecting brilliance! I was expecting creative and dynamic portrayals of society's outcasts molded by their supernatural abilities and endowments. I was expecting thee to be extraordinary!
We thought that it's a extraordinary.
I would have given myself lame hands. Never mind how extraordinarily ordinary extra we be, we still have a job to do. Now, where's the bad guy? I'm gonna drop the hammer on him. I'm gonna bend him to me will. I'm gonna make him jump through my hoops with no trace of irony.
Yes, we still must defeat the Red Scare.
Aye.
I do know the location of his lair. Heroes away.
My dastardly plan is almost complete! This, my machine, when it is done, the Anointinator shall spread glorious equanimity over all the land in a glorious golden shower of holy oil!
Stop thee, Ben! Our plan shall not fly, for we are here, and we are we are who we are. I forgot who we are.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen!
Oi!
And women.
Thou art the chicken and we be here to poop the earth!
This is most sweet indeed, for nothing you can do will stop the Red Scare!
Heroes, get that first gun attack!
Oi, let's get I be a fearsome bear.
Oh, a teddy bear! How merry!
A fearsome wolf.
Oh, puppy dog, come here and give me this.
Yeah, a fearsome serpent.
Sir Henry, I knew that would not be.
This is stupid.
Of course, I'm not going to do anything.
Oh, nay. My vows are too capricious on such a skirmish. I must abstain.
Our friends are in trouble.
You look fine. Stupid. Is this the best you can do? You see, everyone worked in their own self-interest to your detriment. Yeah, the free market will never work.
I got his purse.
Douglas, I am tired of thou using mine art as an excuse to further thine own personal goals.
Well, excuse me, Shakespeare. I am a master thief, not an improviser. And anyway, that was the one that made me the man of steel in the first place.
Bloody homophone, that is not what I meant.
I'll give you something.
Willie, baby,
Oh, just be gone.
Godspeed, everyone. I was expecting brilliance. I really threw thee a bone this week and allowed thee to create thine own material instead of butchering mine own, and yet somehow, thou hast found a way to do it nonetheless. I am leaving. Forever. Goodbye. Oh, my ankle.
That's right. It's just I want some milk of the poppy.
Not from you.
Not more from me then. Cheers, everybody.
what shall we do? Our leader hath abandoned us, and our foe hath escaped.
Oh, no help from thee, Dorcas.
First of all,
Hang on, come now. We can't fall to mistrust and infighting. That's how my last thief skill fell apart. Damn highway, man.
What if thou hast not yeeted thyself across the bar? Remember thy next mark.
Well, all right, excuse me. At least I'm not a little turtle on his back.
please calm thyselves. I cannot give in to such rage as this, and thou art making it hard to tame myself. Fine, let's get Amy up. Fine. Get the
Go on.
come, friends. Let's lick our wounds in privacy.
Well, I'm not licking any part of thee.
Woman after later never then. You think Shakespeare has not forgiven me from a few weeks ago when I hog-tied him in the back? He has described the most cruel foible.
Prithee, good gentlewomen, I cannot help but overhear. Is there anything I can do to help thee?
Shakespeare be a most heinous and wicked varlet. Thou seest I be the most beauteous and enchanting of all heroes. But he hath made my character unable to touch anybody who will not be a nobly noble. And I be surrounded by filthy peasants. No offense. I'm taken.
It is merry that thou art worried about this right here, because it's exactly what I'm trying to overthrow. I want to spread equanimity over all the land, because that is the way it should be. The peasantry and the nobility are not opposing. They should work together.
What?
I seek to ennoble all of the people of England so that everyone is noble. I have this new machine right here.
Duck back to 1600?
Nay, not that. Nay. Although that, Saturdays and Sundays through October, 2 o'clock at the Ball and Chain stage. Trial and dunk, be there. But this, my anointinator! This machine, you see, when a queen gets coronated, we put a little oil on her head, a special holy oil, and you anoint her. And if I take this key and unlock the mechanism, it will spray oil all over everyone, making everyone noble.
Art thou sincerely proposing the near instantaneous radical dissolution of the extant socio-political hierarchy under which we have all lived for hundreds of years? A revolution which will certainly result in mass casualties and utter chaos? Amen.
Well, art saying that if everyone be a noble, I can touch where I want.
I be in
Join me and we will have a revolution!
Well, we spent a in the purse. What do we do now?
Oi! What did you do?
Methinks they must have defected to the other side while we were off stage.
Oh, looks like we're living on borrowed time. We gotta do something.
Well, what are we supposed to do? We've already proven that we can all work together as a team, and we have to be on the same page if we have any ghost of a chance.
You know what this calls for? A training
montage!
Salute the sun.
Yeah, that was not what I'm talking about.
Are they all right?
Do it slower.
Slow motion.
My friend! I'm so sorry for leaving in the manner I did, but I see that thou hast still learned the power of friendship, and that thou art stronger together than thou art apart. Also, I had some of that milk of the poppy stuff, so I'm straight chilling right now.
Oh, well, it's good to have thee back, Professor.
Is it really?
Listen, we may be small in number, but we are strong in spirit. Like wine and... This one, is it going to be another Shakespeare? Shut up,
And men and women away.
Huzzah!
It's not waiting.
Behold! My most glorious invention! The Anointinator! When I insert this key into the mechanism and turn it to sprinkle, it will spread glorious holy oil over all of England. However, I must make sure to not turn the key to release. In that case, all the oil will go out the back valve, wasting it and foiling my plan. Did everybody get all of that?
Right, yeah. We are here to deceive you with the power of love and friendship.
Those things are coming through.
And we're going back
I
up.
need to step up.
How much did you give him?
Thou art too late. Thou shalt never defeat me. You've proven it before.
That's the more very tiring training montage.
What?
That's right. Attack!
Get them head wenches forth.
Yes, treacherous wenches, go to.
Alright, hold on a moment. I'm sorry. Can we please stop using wenches as a pejorative term? It just means a woman who works for a living. It doesn't imply low morals or loose sexuality or anything like that.
I'm sorry, I did not mean the word wench as a judgment on my character. The word treacherous was indeed a judgment on my character. The word wench was just an unfortunate turn of phrase.
Honestly, I kind of see where Esper would be coming from, you know? Hear the word enough and you start building up a sensitivity to this kind of thing.
I would like to apologize to thee for my use of language has reinforced some negative stereotypes. I am sorry for that.
I am sorry as well.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate that awareness. As we were.
Behold, my impenetrable barrel barrier! Thy fingers do not work on my wood.
That'd be a first.
Okay, what shall we do?
Leave this one to me.
I've completely forgotten what I was going to turn into.
That's because I stole my idea.
Give it back! It's illegal!
Too late. Already forgot.
No matter! You may have defeated them, but my Anointinator shall not be stopped!
Yeah, he's indeed in front of the Anointinator. How are we going to stop him?
Oh, I think I have an idea.
Horace, thou now did share what thy power be.
I need you all to do something for me.
What voice?
I need you to tell me to pop the cork.
Whoa.
That sounds inappropriate.
Not in a weird way. Your whole told me to shut up this whole day, but for once, tell me to speak up. Just trust me on this. Red Scare? Hey! I have some ideas on my proposals. I would love to hear them!
Speak up, Boris!
Yeah, cook smash thy fiscal policy apart. Now here's the thing that I have to say about my economic theory.
My God.
1570.
He's outranting him.
I knew not such a thing was possible.
Stop thy gabbing! The anointinator's wide open!
We must unleash that terrible tanker with tincture, or else the Red Scare will win the day.
It would be simply impossible to introduce it on a large-scale platform. All at once, sort of
We're gonna
incremental
collect
change
this.
might be more.
Where are we gonna put the oil? Oh, come on!
Oh, take one for the team, Amy.
Oh, even me say.
First, we need a key.
Revolution is...
Maybe this key right here.
Aye.
Oh, well, it looks like horses running out of things to say. You gotta hurry up.
I'm sorry, Amy. I know that does not wish to be
Wait,
noble.
if I am going to be a hoity-toity noble, does that mean that I will be a thy social better?
Technically.
Fill her up!
No! You cannot do this! I am inevitable!
But I am the man of steel. Ah!
I only needed one more Ho Chi Minute!
Now it looks like we came at these from an unexpected angle. Thou shalt not make thy marks on history now.
Oh no, I'm Khrushchev!
Yeah, how do you like me now?
Before are you done yet?
Oh, quit stalling. Put me in the chair, man.
Oh, not the chair, man!
Don't stop rushing and get to the point.
Well, I'm saying that this be the oil that turns everybody noble.
Aye.
I can cut to where I want!
I shall be thy ally again too. It seems as though the inherent selfishness of human nature makes it nearly impossible to strive for the greater good. So we may as well just all pursue instant personal gratification at the lowest personal cost.
Accolades for our actions.
This means that I'm the queen of the world!
If thou art a noble, that means that thou canst fund the rest of our productions.
God bless us, everyone.